A trip to Disney World for adults gives you the chance to experience a different side of the parks and resorts. Whether you're planning a romantic getaway, a solo escape, or a fun-filled trip with friends, this guide is packed with tips and tricks to make your adult Disney experience unforgettable. Up next. Welcome aboard, everyone. I'm Don B from Eat, Sleep, Disney. And whether you've been to Disney World as a family, when you were a kid, or this is your first adult trip, we're going to walk you through the entire process so you can do, see, and eat everything and stay one step ahead of everyone else in the parks. Planning your Disney World trip as an adult offers more flexibility. You're not bound by school schedules, so you can take advantage of off-peak times. But when you visit really depends on your priorities. If you want to avoid heavy crowds, consider visiting in January, right after New Year's, or in February. These months typically see smaller crowds and lower prices. The weather is also milder, making outdoor activities more enjoyable. September and early October are great choices too, especially if you want to experience fall in Disney World. Most families with children have returned to school, leaving the parks less crowded. You'll usually even catch the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival during this time. And Halloween in Disney World is in full swing with special events, snacks, and activities, including Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Magic Kingdom. If you're on a tighter budget, avoid major holidays and school breaks. This includes Christmas, New Year's, Easter, and the summer months, as these tend to be the busiest and most expensive. That said, the holidays are still a prime time to visit if you want to experience Christmas in Disney World and don't mind the extra crowds. When it comes to the day of the week you visit, midweek visits often mean shorter lines and better deals on hotels. Try planning a trip from Tuesday to Thursday for the best experience. And keep an eye on Disney's special events calendar. Some adult-oriented events might align perfectly with your interest and travel dates. Now let's talk hotels. Disney World offers a wide range of hotel accommodations, but they aren't necessarily all best for an adult-only trip. Some hotels tend to draw younger families, resulting in a louder environment. Some have less than ideal transportation options, making it hard to get between the parks. And some don't offer luxury amenities that adults may want to indulge in. When choosing your hotel, consider factors like proximity to the parks you want to visit, the dining options, and amenities that matter most to you. Here are the best hotels to stay in Disney World for adults. For budget-conscious travelers, Pop Century Resort provides excellent value. This lively resort features nostalgic theming from the 1950s to the 1990s and a central pool area perfect for relaxation. It's also located on the Skyliner route, making it easy to get between your hotel, EPCOT, and Disney's Hollywood Studios, which tend to be two parks that appeal more to older guests. Disney's Art of Animation Resort is a great second choice for a value resort if you're traveling with a large group and would prefer a suite-style room without having to pay Disney Deluxe Resort pricing. If you're looking for a step up, consider booking your stay at Disney's Port Orleans Resort, Riverside, or French Quarter. These two moderate resort options transport you to the charming streets of New Orleans with its elegant architecture and riverside location. You'll enjoy larger rooms and more dining options here. Another great moderate resort option for adults is Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. There are more dining options here than any other hotel in the moderate resort category, and one of our personal favorites, the Grand Destino Tower rooms, offer luxury on a budget. For a truly luxurious experience, Disney's Yacht and Beach Club Resort stands out among deluxe options. Its proximity to EPCOT and Hollywood Studios and stylish nautical theming make it ideal for adults. The shared Stormalong Bay pool complex is a highlight, featuring a lazy river and a sand-bottom pool perfect for some R&R. For a less Disney-centric atmosphere with similar perks, consider the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Hotel or Swan Reserve. These hotels are located near Disney's BoardWalk, giving you walking and boat access to both EPCOT and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Many of the Disney Hotel guest perks are also available to guests who stay here as well, and if you're a Marriott member, you can use your Bonvoy points to pay for a stay at these hotels. Now that you know when you're going and where you're staying, what should you actually do in Disney World as an adult? Well, there are plenty of adult-oriented activities beyond the family-friendly attractions, and plus, who doesn't want to be a kid again for a few days when you're visiting anyway? EPCOT stands out as a top choice for adults visiting Disney World when it comes to theme parks. It boasts some of the most exhilarating rides, including the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and Test Track 3.0. Plus, the World Showcase lets you experience the food, drink, and entertainment from cultures around the globe, giving you plenty to fill your day and your stomach. The EPCOT festivals are also a lot of fun for adults looking to take their time enjoying the World Showcase. At Disney's Hollywood Studios, you can step into the worlds of Star Wars and Toy Story, making this park fun for adults who love these two major franchises. Hollywood Studios is also known for having some of the best thrill rides, including Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. Plus, the all-new Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After, which features some of your favorite Disney villains. While known for its family appeal, Magic Kingdom offers nostalgic charm and classic attractions, like Space Mountain and the Haunted Mansion. So while adults might find this park more kid-oriented, it's still worth a visit if you're visiting for more than 4 days. And Disney's Animal Kingdom gives you the chance to relax a bit and take in the sights and scenes of wildlife while still giving you a few thrills, including our favorite ride in all of Disney World, Avatar: Flight of Passage. Animal Kingdom really is a half-day park, so you can spend the morning there and still have the rest of the day to enjoy everything else Disney World has to offer. Our trip to Disney World for adults isn't complete without a visit to Disney Springs and Disney's BoardWalk for some nighttime entertainment. These two locations come to life once night falls with a variety of bars, lounges, and live music venues. Many Disney resorts also feature bars with unique themes and specialty drinks. For example, you can find a Beauty and the Beast themed lounge at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, and there's the Enchanted Tiki Bar at Trader Sam's Grog Grotto in Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, to name a few. One thing you're usually not doing with kids in Disney World is relaxing. So, on your adults-only trip, take some time for R&R. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort, and the Walt Disney World Dolphin Hotel all have spas where you can enjoy a wide range of treatments, including massages, facials, and body wraps. Just note that advanced reservations are required. Disney World boasts 4 championship golf courses designed to challenge players of all skill levels. They also offer several mini golf courses if that's more your style. Throughout the year, Disney World hosts various events that you don't want to miss out on. Over at EPCOT, there's almost always a festival going on. Each one offers a unique take on food and drink, so do your research in advance to see which festival might fit your interest and taste. For some extra time in the parks without the crowds, consider purchasing tickets for one of Disney's after-hour events. Or if you're visiting in the fall or winter, you can buy tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. While these two events are family-oriented, adults can have just as much fun, if not more, than the kids. If you're willing to take on an extra physical challenge, Run Disney events combine fitness with Disney magic, featuring theme races throughout the parks. These can range from 5Ks to full marathons and are beginner-friendly. Disney World's home to much more than just your average theme park food. With over 200 restaurants to choose from, it can be hard to make the wrong choice when deciding where to eat. However, there are a few things to think about if you're visiting as adults. While those traveling with larger families or younger children may find it difficult to carve out time of their day for a sit-down meal, as an adult, you'll likely have more time to enjoy table service restaurants. We recommend that you try to schedule one per day if there are enough restaurants that interest you. This gives you the chance to experience the slower paced side of Disney World, and they'll likely be the best meals you have during the trip. If you really want to go all out and savor the more adult side of Disney, make a reservation at any of Disney's signature restaurants. These locations have some of the best food, best service, and best views, but keep in mind, they also tend to be the most expensive. Some of these restaurants include Victoria and Albert's at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, the California Grill at Disney's Contemporary Resort, Chico, the cooking place at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Tiffin's at Disney Animal Kingdom, the Hollywood Brown Derby at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Topolino's Terrace, Flavors of the Riviera at Disney's Riviera Resort. Remember to make reservations well in advance, especially for popular restaurants. You can book up to 60 days before your visit and for the entire length of your stay if you're staying on Disney property. If you're visiting with adults who are 21 plus, you may also want to indulge in some cocktails, beer, and wine. Alcohol is available throughout Disney World, including the parks and resorts. Note that alcohol is only available at table service restaurants in Magic Kingdom. Epcot's World Showcase is a popular spot for drinking around the world, but it's certainly not the only place to grab a drink. When visiting Disney World as an adult, you may want to consider skipping certain attractions to maximize your time. For example, while Magic Kingdom is iconic, it often caters more to families with young children. If you're short on time, you might want to prioritize other parks. Character dining experiences can be expensive and time-consuming. Unless you're particularly excited about meeting specific characters or trying a unique meal, these may not be the best use of your time and budget. Additionally, some attractions with consistently long wait times might not be worth the queue. You may also want to consider skipping more kid-oriented rides, like Dumbo, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and Alien Swirling Saucers. These rides, while nostalgic, may seem a bit childish. If you're not interested in intense rides, you'll still find plenty of entertainment and adult-oriented activities and culinary experiences throughout the year. Now here's some of the good news. Visiting Disney World as an adult doesn't have to break the bank. With some strategic planning and smart choices, you can enjoy the magic while keeping your wallet happy. Here are some of our tried and true money-saving hacks. Plan and purchase ahead. Buy your tickets early to lock in lower prices in case of any surprise annual increases. If you're planning an extended visit of a week or more, an annual pass might be a better value. Leverage Disney's free transportation. Skip the rental car and parking fees by using Disney's complimentary transportation system. Buses, boats, Skyliner, and the monorail can get you around effortlessly without any added costs. Consider Disney Good Neighbor hotels as budget-friendly alternatives if you don't mind staying off-site. These nearby options often feature competitive rates and may even include some Disney perks, making them a practical choice without having to forego the Disney hotel benefits. Cut down on meal expenses by ordering from kids' menus, which many Disney restaurants allow adults to do. Alternatively, share meals. Portions at Disney are often large enough to split. And for even more savings, bring your own snacks into the park and bring a refillable water bottle for every member of your party. That way you're not paying the inflated $5 for bottled water every time you get thirsty. Hotel and ticket prices are often lower during quieter times of the year. Plus, you'll benefit from shorter lines and more relaxed experiences. And you can skip some of the extras. If you plan your trip right, you won't necessarily need to purchase any lightning lanes. You can probably also pass on the park hopper option, immediately saving you somewhere between $60 and $80 per person. And perhaps an even better way to save money is to use a certified Disney vacation planner. Now, Heidi and I are not travel advisors. That's why we've partnered with Mouse Fan Travel. They are the official travel partner of Eat Sleep Disney. We use Mouse Fan Travel to plan all our Disney trips, and you can take advantage of the same great deals and promotions using our exclusive link down in the description. Now that you're ready to go, here are some practical tips and tricks that'll help you make the most of your time and have you taking on the parks like a pro. If you're staying at a Disney resort, take advantage of early theme park entry and enjoy popular attractions before the parks fill up. Use Disney's tech to your advantage. Before you head out on your trip, download the My Disney Experience app and get familiar with the interface. This is an invaluable tool that you'll be using throughout your stay. You can use the My Disney Experience app to check wait times, make dining reservations, navigate the parks, find water refill stations, mobile order at quick service restaurants, and even more. Eat during off-peak hours, like having lunch at 11 a.m. or dinner at 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. for a more relaxed experience with shorter waits. Consider making reservations for popular restaurants to secure your spot. Florida's weather can be unpredictable. Make sure to pack layers, especially if you're going in fall or winter, and a raincoat as well as an umbrella. And perhaps the most important thing you'll pack, comfortable walking shoes. You'll thank yourself after long days in the park. But not packing the appropriate attire is just one of the many Disney World mistakes that we see travelers still making. So to ensure that your Disney trip as an adult is seamless, you'll want to check out our 25 Disney World mistakes video right here on YouTube. In that video, we go through the mistakes we see 90% of visitors making and how to avoid them. With those expert tips and tricks, you'll be one step ahead of everyone else in the parks, and your Disney adult trip will truly be unforgettable.